Hi guys. So, anyways, I want to share something that I got out of my morning devotions. Really kind of stood out and spoke to me. Um, anyways, there's a scripture that really, or a couple scriptures that jumped out at me. They're found in Ecclesiastes. Yeah, I'm really organized. Can you tell? Ecclesiastes 7 verses 13 and 14, part of 14 anyway. Consider the work of God, for who can make straight what he has made crooked? In the day of prosperity be joyful, but in the day of adversity consider, surely God has appointed the one as well as the other. Now that's a really good verse for us who are raising children with autism and any sort of special need, really. Because what really it made me think of was, that God really did make Josiah the way he is. A lot of people would argue with me on that, like, why would, autism is of the devil, and well, the sickness that comes with it is definitely of the devil. Seizures and sleep disturbances, whatnot. And if, a child is violent, definitely God is, does not will for a child to be violent. But for a child to be unique and different, for a child to have savant skills, to have his or her mind think a bit differently than the average mind, and in fact, because of that, we have some brilliant scientists and whatnot that, have thought up things like, look at Temple Grandin, thought up a humane slaughterhouse plan because her mind could just see things that way. And a normal, so-called normal mind couldn't see things the way she could. And so autism is not this huge negative thing, in the sense of being different and thinking different. Now the sickness, again, like I say, that is not. But consider the work of God. Consider the work of God. Your child is the work of God, For who can make straight what he has made crooked? If you're trying to make your child just like every other child, perhaps they're in therapies that that's what they're trying to do. I know not all therapies do that, but some try to make this child to be just like others, and they force this child to do things perhaps that they really are not comfortable with, touching things they're not comfortable with, put them in the situations that really make them freak out. Yes, make the, help the child as much as possible to function in the world, but to force the child to act like every other child in every aspect, I believe, is not how God made it. Like, to me, it's like, yeah, for who can make straight what he has made crooked? I'm not saying our children are crooked, but you know what I mean? Like, we can't force our child out of that, what God has made them into, unique and different and set apart, and make them into something that God has not made them to be. In the day of prosperity, be joyful, which most of us are. If we're doing well, all of us are. But, consider, but in the day of adversity, which we have a lot of adversity, obviously, as parents raising these children that have unique needs and can be, all children are challenging at times. But, there are extra challenges. And sometimes it's just from the outside influence can be worse than actually what you're dealing with your child sometimes. But, but in the day of adversity, those, the things you find out your child has autism, and those challenges and days where you're just like, surely God has appointed the one, the day of prosperity, as well as the other, the day of adversity. We can't grow without adversity. If everything was always hunky-dory, if everything was always perfect, like, we would not grow. So God allows that adversity, and he has appointed it, yes, because he sees the beginning from the end, and he sees that, this is going to work for our good and for a child's good. God did not punish us, by giving us a child that it takes a lot more work, requires a lot more time. Oh, here comes my son. But he blessed us, and he knew that this would work for our good. So I just want to share that because it really jumped out at me. So, celebrate how your child is different, and, embrace that. and yes, help them to function and help them to learn to do things. And but be glad that God made them different, because fitting in is not important in light of eternity. Spaghetti's gone. You want to say hello to my son? You want to see my son? Say hi, Josiah. Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi, I'm Josiah. Hi, I'm Josiah.
What is Josiah?
Look in there. No,
Yeah.
say hi, I'm Josiah.
I'm Josiah.
And I got a haircut today.
Haircut.
Yes, nice haircut. Oh, you want to fit. Okay, so that's what I want to share today. I hope that speaks to some of you and encourages some of you.
You press my camera.
Yes, press the camera. God bless you.